or on donut.
Space is open to us now. We go into space.
I've been holding my action. It's time to go.
Welcome, everyone. My name is DM Steve, and we're the Dix in the Dark. And am I loud? Am I a little loud?
I don't know. You came out loud in my headphones. I was like, what? It's like what? Welcome. I'm DM Steve.
All right.
Welcome to
Sorry.
Dix in the Dark.
Adjusting levels. Hopefully everything. All right. Well, Country Fried Minis says audio is good. So, Dan, you just must have your headphones turned up too loud.
Maybe.
Once again, I'm DM Steve, and we're the Dix in the Dark. And if you like good audio, bad audio, any kind of audio, or just some guys messing around trying to play some role-playing games, then smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe, because we've got lots of role-playing games, not just this one, Up and Away, but also Save Hell, which the next second episode is going to be up on Saturday night. That is our Planescape Castles and Crusades game. So you're going to want to make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so that you don't miss any episodes of any of our crazy stuff that we have going on here. Comment, share, all the YouTube things. And hello. How's everybody doing today? Garrett, what were you saying during the intro?
I don't know what I was saying. I think I was looking at the markings on our home world, and I was confused what they were.
Yes. I understand now. I gotcha. How you doing? Less
All
confused,
right.
hopefully.
Sufficient for a Wednesday.
Wonderful. Dungeon Dan.
Yo.
Are things too loud now? Are you okay?
No, I fixed it on my side.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I fixed it on my
good.
side. So things are better now. Things are not as loud. Things are better.
Excellent.
It's been an interesting day, and that's all I'll say.
I see. Yeah, that's okay. That's definitely okay. Cameron.
Hello.
I caught you as you're like digging some scunge out of your ear or something.
Yeah, I'm itchy.
Yeah. It is it's an itchy time of year for sure.
Yeah.
With the heat and all of that stuff. Right. Well, what do we got going on here today, guys?
Timmy wants me to buy crap. I don't want to buy crap.
Country Fried Mini says, gotta keep an ear spoon on hand for them itchy moments. Got an ear spoon?
You can tell that dude's from Tennessee, man.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I say. What it means.
All right. Well, let's get over.
We Appalachian folk,
Yeah. True. Let's get over here to the main screen. And Garrett, if you wouldn't mind banging us out of vibe.
Whoa.
Low.
That is low. That could be good.
That could be good.
We still don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, so back to Dungeons and Dragons. It's been a little while. We had a 6 stream. We had some other problems. Disasters abound, but we are back now. And last time on Up and Away, you made a lot of decisions, and that is really mostly what we have done. For the last couple episodes, they've been really kind of planning episodes, that sort of thing. Your characters that were on the exile world of Dart, they finally, of course, got the Gengar 3, got 2 cool ancient blue mechs, They went, hung out at Tahoe 8 for a while, chilled on the beach. They hid the mechs under the water on Tahoe 8 and rush back to Info, where the rest of the party and, of course, the whole crew of the Destiny await them, except for one, two, but one person, Argyle. Of course, during the fiasco above Escrito, took one of the Sin ships, rushing home to your home world that we see here. This ring world with a little bite taken out of it. Your home, Valarca Alpha, aka Fro 13515. Argyle rushed back because you had heard that the Sin was attacking your world, and Argyle just couldn't let that stand. So, in the standalone Argyle adventure, see it right here on this channel. I should put the link in the description. It's not in there, but maybe if I remember, I'll try and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Argyle rushed home and found out that he had a stowaway, Tonalon Oxenfree, the Friender, again, not a Kender, a Friender, who has accompanied him home. They've made it home, and they've docked right here. Wait, is that the right thing on here? Right here on this station. Now, Argyle had made some mistakes, and one of those things was that when he took off from the Destiny, he failed to put the landing gear up, and he ripped those things right off, and so he only found that out when they got back onto this station after, about a month of travel through faster than light through the void. Now they're on the station. They're trying to figure out what's going on with the world. They know that the capital is in absolute ruins. A Sin ship was blown up over the capital, raining down Element 42 and radioactive waste all over the capital, killing millions. A second Sin ship crash landed in the center of Porta Nova, which is a large city across the bay from the capital that many of your characters called home for quite a while. That Sin ship is apparently still active. It's put up some kind of a field, and there's activity down there. There was a third Sin ship that crash landed in the ocean, which I believe is what that little mark is supposed to be. I think that's what those marks are, Garrett. They're to indicate things like these two marks over here are the capital and Porta Nova.
Right.
So I think there was a little check mark last time.
Yeah, I don't know what the lines are, but the X's are where I marked the crash sites.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I think, yeah, the little X's are definitely the crash sites. The lines might be lines from the donut.
Yeah, I tried
Those
selecting and
couple
deleting
lines.
them,
Maybe
but I
here
couldn't do it, so I don't know.
I can probably grab the lines and can I? There we go. There we go.
Because I didn't make them.
Right. So, so that is what is going on at your world. Now, Argyle, after arriving and doing some scans and finding out some other very interesting things about your world, got contacted by the group on Info. So now Argyle is in contact with the group on Info, and the group coming from Tahoe 8 has just arrived at Info. So now you kind of have a convergence Argyle is communication because he's on the station. So at the moment, Argyle has linked up. He has a multi, and he has agreed to stay in communication. Hopefully, he continues with that agreement. But who knows, because it's Argyle, so I guess we'll see. But everyone else has arrived on info and has a very limited amount of time because the plan is that a group of the party is going to take Gengar 2 and Gengar 3 with Drake Tungsten and Fizz, and they're headed back home to help Argyle. Then there is a second group that is headed to Sin 710, where there is some kind of an abandoned biolab. You see, Captain Nova is infected with some sort of pathogen, some ethereal pathogen that seems to be changing him very, very minutely at the lowest possible level. So, that group needs to rush to Sen 710 because it's going to be a long journey and figure out exactly what's going on there. So, you don't have much time. I figured because we did a lot of planning the last time, we kind of figured everything out. We kind of figured out what everybody was doing during their time in info. We figured out where people have decided to go. There's going to be maybe an hour or two where the group from Tahoe 8 gets to info and kind of has to figure out what they're going to do. And then both groups really kind of have to leave because you don't have any time, because you really don't know what's going to happen at home. That group wants to get there quick. And obviously, you don't know what's happening with the captain. So you want to get that started. So, what I thought for tonight is that
We don't
everybody
do
is...
any of that.
Right. Yeah, well,
Wrap it
I
all
have
up.
a whole new idea. I've got some extra characters. You guys are going to play some random crew members on the Destiny. They're just, we're going to call this Slower Dex. Oh, wait, no. No, we're not going to do that.
You suddenly wake up from your dream. It's 1706, and you pull out
Right.
your sword. You're in a dungeon.
Side quests.
And it's snowing.
Right. And Country Fried Mini says, I love Element 42, but it doesn't occur naturally on Earth. It doesn't occur naturally on Earth, unfortunately. If it did, a lot of our problems would be solved. But alas.
No, you got to be a hitchhiker to get that, you know?
True. And speaking Country Fried Minis, if you like tabletop minis, painting, and artistic style things, as well as goofy shenanigans like we have here, go over and check out Country Fried Minis. I was supposed to be there last night, but I was feeling very ill, so I apologize because no Chiblo Funk. I will be back next time, God willing, for TTRPG Tuesdays, which happens every other Tuesday over there on the Country Fried Minis channel. So, little plug for a Country Fried Minis. But back to Up and Away, the game, guys. Excuse me. So, here's the idea. You've got maybe an hour or two. The characters that have come back from Tahoe 8 are literally, they've been flying and they're getting ready to, go and fly again. So I figure there's probably some conversations that some of you are going to want to have, either with each other or with certain NPCs. You've got kind of a limited amount of time to see people, right? figure out what you're going to do. And obviously, Argyle as well. Right now you've got Argyle on the comm. If anybody needs to talk to Argyle or anybody needs to do anything, basically, that is what I wanted to do tonight. Now, obviously, if Argyle does some stuff, then we'll have to figure that out. But we'll see. There might be a little hitch with that as well, as you might see here soon. So, without further ado,
Can you go over again? Because I know that one of the decisions that we made last time,
yes,
was we decided which teams and which people were going where.
Yes.
right.
I have
So
that.
those are actually in chat, I think. Let's see somewhere.
Try to put them in. See if it formats.
Hmm.
Nope.
I see it.
All right, Discord
Oh.
chat.
I see. Okay, so let's see. Small party? 710 small party, oh, okay. Small party, small ship, because you're literally just taking a single sin ship to 710.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right. So it looks like now, obviously, again, there are some conversations that are going to be had. So this is your preliminary thing, but this could change, I guess, if, somebody has a conversation and decides, oh, maybe I don't, maybe I need to do this instead. But at least for now, the party going to Sin 710 for the biolab is Piona, Mary, Sid, Kegal, Solus, Ren, and Guy. And then home is Thiwar, Guthix, Chud, and Timmy. Of course, with Drake Tungsten, Fizz, and Derek is going to be eventually meeting you there. He's going to be a little bit behind.
Well,
So,
I know immediately upon landing, I know Thawar would like to have a conversation with Sid.
yeah, I mean, Thiwar and Sid can definitely have a conversation. Uh, so that's kind of all you.
Um, Sid, I know we don't speak much, but I feel that for this upcoming mission, um, I can't quite explain it, but I feel like I understand more what's happening when we're separated. I think you should go to Valarka. um, well, Thawar, that's a great idea. Mostly because I just don't like you. And that's it. Sid just walks away.
Damn.
And then
Uh-huh.
What? So Thawar and Sid are switching places?
no, isn't that what I had written down? Oh yeah.
The Sid is
Uh,
going to 710 and Thawar is going to Valarka. So are they
yes.
switching places then?
Thawar, you're wrong. I'm going to 710. And then walks the other direction.
All right.
Okay. So then Sid is going to 710.
Yes, because that's the bio lab.
Right,
Abandoned bio
right,
lab.
right,
Yes.
right,
Yeah, that's definitely up Sid's alley.
right, 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 right. That totally makes sense. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah, the navigator. We'll take the navigator off there for a minute. And
Now that essential conversation's out of the way.
yeah, that was a very very essential conversation that I think definitely needed to be had for sure.
I mean, they never talk to each other.
That's true. That's true. They do not talk to each other almost ever.
Mainly because the only person that really tolerates Sid
Hmm.
is Mary. For some really,
Some
really
reason.
strange reason, that's the only person that she can tolerate. She's the only person that can kind of tolerate him at all. Because nobody talks to him but Mary.
Guy likes Sid. Guy and Sid are pals, or at least Guy considers Sid
Mhm.
his pal.
Yeah,
But
guys going to 710 too.
yeah, Guy's going to 710. So yeah, so that totally makes sense. So one of the things that probably will happen when you guys get to info is that Timmy will probably pull Fiona aside.
He will?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he will. He'll pull her aside, all right.
Isn't like Timmy like 70 years old?
No.
No, not Tim. Wait, not Timmy.
No, Timmy's a halfling, isn't he? Isn't he
Not.
older?
I mean, he probably would be a little bit older. Not Timmy. What the hell am I talking about? Fizz.
Okay.
I'm
like,
getting
what
my
the hell does
halfling
Timmy have to
confused.
do with
'Cause
Fiona?
all those halflings, they all look fucking alike.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they really do. They all sound alike too. Weirdly. No, I meant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was looking right at him too. No, I meant Fizz. Fizz is going to pull Fiona aside once they get to info. Hey lass, want to talk to you for a second.
Hold on.
Dan's like,
No,
what?
wait a
What
minute.
was the name? What was
No, because I actually had a voice.
Okay.
And hold on, give me a second. Because you told me what the voice sounds like, and I was like, that sounds a little like Audrey Hepburn. So I'm gonna try my best, Audrey Hepburn. But I don't want to do like old Audrey Hepburn. I want to try to do young, and that's really tough for me. Because old Audrey Hepburn, from like on fucking Golden Pond.
Yeah, that one would be pretty
that-
easy to do there.
Yeah, you want a stuck face and
Yeah, yeah, that's probably not the voice.
No.
The old lady Audrey Hepburn is probably
No,
not the voice.
no,
you
not
wanna
the voice.
use.
No. Sid, what do you want?
You mean Fizz?
Fizz. Fuck
too many,
me, Ron.
too many, too many characters with is and ids and zizzes,
Well, we got a
jizzes.
fizz and a jizz and
Yep,
and a sliz and
that's how it works.
a riz. They're all risen, I think.
That's true. They are definitely all risen. Yeah. So,
Oh, sorry. Excuse me, Sid. Yes, Fizz.
Fizz. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Fizz.
Hey, I need to talk to you for a second. Well, you see now that we're off dark, free, the gang's all busted up. I talked it to the Zixies, and I told them, they could do whatever they wanted, wherever they wanted to go.
And I guess I'll tell you the same thing. You're not bound to me anymore, or the gang, or anything like that. We're off the planet, so, whatever you do is what you do.
Fuck off.
That's about it.
Well, I mean, you got some choices.
Well, I learned a lot about my people.
Yeah, they're pretty shit.
They are. I don't like what they do. But this lot, they seem decent.
Yeah,
They seem like
they seem alright. They save my life
Eh.
and shit.
they seem like they want to help. And they seem like they're on the right path. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have gotten off that place.
Right. Oh, I'd be dead. Dead.
Yes. Mary is
Hot.
kind of taken me under her wing.
Oh, yeah?
I think I'm going to stay with them for a while.
Alright, right. You, going to that, bio lab, or are you gonna stay on the ship here, or...
I think I'm going to the biolab.
Right. I gotta get myself back into hero mode, me and Drakey going, to the home planet. We gotta bust some ass and shit. So,
Mary said something about DNA? Something about
nuts.
the way, because I am sin, it might be a little easier for me to do things on that planet. But I don't know. She only mentioned it in passing.
oh,
But-
yeah. Like, I don't
But-
know, no, maybe the hand things or something or other. I'm not really into that all kind of thing, but I guess if you found your place, then that's good, and, it's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you for taking me in after Granny died.
Yeah. It's all right.
She reaches she leans down and she gives him a big old hug.
Don't get all sentimental on me,
You be careful on that planet, on that Balarka.
Yeah, we're good. Busting sin heads is what I do, or what I did, and I guess what I'll be doing again. You take care of yourself on that biolab. Sin space. It's crazy, and well, we fought a lot of those monsters. If there's anything left over in there, you're gonna want to keep your eye out. They made Lore, he cooked up some nasty stuff for us.
She watched the whole well, she knows. He told her the story, but she actually watched the show, some of the show on the way there. So she's like she's yeah, she gets it.
Right. Well, you take care of yourself then.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, definitely.
And they never saw each other again.
Right.
I was gonna say he's like deletes her number from his multi, but they didn't have multis on Dart, so guess not.
So
But,
here's a question. Is because of the way because of the way that Dart was,
mhm.
they all look a certain way. They're all dressed a certain way. Is Fizz upgrading? Because
Fizz?
yeah, is Fizz upgrading? Is he getting back into? Or did he keep his uniform? Does he have?
Oh
his,
yeah, he kept his uniform. Yeah, he's back in his jumpsuit.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
back in like his green
Oh,
jumpsuit.
wait. Does his jumpsuit always look like that with the zipper pulled down? And he's got the pecs going.
Sometimes, it just depends. That's why she wanted to bend down and give him a hug. She's trying to get some of that buff fizz action. She wants to get fizzed on.
Shit.
Now that he's
I,
healthy,
that I think before she leaves, if she's only got about an hour, she is going to try to figure out a change of clothes. She looks
Okay.
rather conspicuous.
Right. Um, she probably
And
that's
I'll redo her character, and I'll get her dressed the way I think I want her to be dressed.
remind me before they because we've got some time that'll probably be quite a while down the line in real time the people going to sin. Remind me because they will probably give her a like a light mail or something because
Okay.
she's gonna need modern armor, maybe
Yeah.
like a gun.
hmm
They're gonna need to give her a little bit of maybe at least armor
Right.
if she's going on this mission on behalf of the crew, and actually possibly since she's going on behalf of the Destiny, they would probably go ahead and outfit her with the pack.
Ah, yeah.
So maybe make a note of that in case I don't remember.
Okay.
But yeah, the
hmm
standard
Her gear.
away
Yeah.
team
She'll get away
pack,
team gear. Okay.
essentially.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mary is gonna be quick. She's really not gonna talk to too many people. She's gonna spend a little bit of time going to sick bay. She's gonna make sure that uh, the Sin ship is outfitted uh, with everything it needs. So all the supplies that it's gonna need for its more than 2 month journey at this point. And uh, she's gonna go to sick bay, check on the captain, do whatever she needs to do in sick bay, and then she's immediately going to the Sin ship and prepping the Sin ship
Gotcha. All right.
because she feels like she's already got the thing, right? She can
She's
she can immediately hook into the Sin ship. Oh god, there he is. The thirst trap that is our Captain Nova.
All right.
Oh,
So
that dick, miss. See how much of a thirst trap that
that's what
dick
I'm
just
saying, man.
it went woo.
Interested. All right. So Mary is going to this. So what is she doing now? She's going to the Sin ship first, then to sick
No,
bay, then
no,
back to the Sin
no,
ship.
no. Sick bay first.
Okay.
Actually, probably reporting in first. Reporting in with Commander Dama or whatever the hell her name is.
Astra.
Yeah. Reporting into Astra, asking, making sure that the Sin ship is going to get supplied up. Heading
Right,
to
we've taken care of it. Everything is on board. We've made sure to prep everything, and we've made sure to run maintenance cycles so that your ship is good to go.
excellent. I'm going to go check on the captain, and then I'll be heading to the Sin ship to get it prepped to go. I'm taking the Sin girl with me.
That's probably a good idea. We can outfit her with whatever she needs. You think she can be trusted?
I definitely do. I was there with her when she watched when she watched the vids.
Also, I am her player, so
I know she can be trusted.
Yes. Do you think you can't trust me?
Sorry. Excellent. The captain's condition hasn't changed, but we'll need you to be as expedient as possible.
I want to see if we can set up a link between sickbay here and the Sin ship. That way we can monitor. Maybe
We
not
should
in
be able to do that.
maybe not in real time, but we can monitor.
I'll talk to the professor. I'll make sure that we can get that set up.
Excellent.
Have you found it yet? Oh, no. It was here. I can't believe. I can't believe. Excuse me, Mary. I'm sorry. And you see Astra go and she chases after Matt.
That didn't sound like Matt.
Yeah, Matt kind of sounds like this. Matt has like a
Oh,
stuffy
okay.
nose type
There
of
he
a
is.
sound. Yeah,
There
yeah,
he is. Okay.
yeah. He's like, I don't know where it happened. I don't know what happened to it. I just had it. I mean, not just had it. I've been really busy with repairs on the ship and setting up the lab. How could you let it go? I don't know. It's got to be here somewhere. And then they walk away.
Mary's already walked away too.
All right. So Mary goes down to check on the captain, and things are still normal. The captain is still unconscious, but still stable.
He's on this.
And
He's in info sick bay at this point, right?
correct, yeah, he's in
Okay.
one of the in one of the info sick bays, and the Destiny is just gonna chill at info, basically. So that's the plan there. The Destiny's gonna hang out at info, maybe try and like do some upgrades, figure some other stuff out, and stay at info in order to kind of monitor everyone because they figure that's the best place. We're hidden, we're in communication. It's the best possible place. Um, is Mary going to do anything else with the captain other than just kind of check on, make sure everything is good?
Yeah. She's gonna do a check.
Okay. So Mary does a check, and yeah, still pretty, you know, pretty normal.
Then she's gonna go to the Sin ship and start pre-flight.
All right. So that is what she's gonna go ahead and do. Cameron, your characters.
I guess let's see. Solus, the only person he would probably check in with is what's her face?
Min Coco, who
Min
is
Coco.
definitely waiting for Solus when Min is waiting for Solus when Solus arrives, basically.
Hello, Min. How have you been?
Well, hi there, sugar. I've been worried about you.
I missed you as well. It seems there's never a resting moment. There's some business that some of us need to take care back on our home planet, and I myself I'm going to Sin 710 is what they call it, to help out the captain.
I understand. Well, as you can see, I'm now nurseman. And, well, it looks like, well, while you all are gone, I'm gonna be one of the people running sick bay here.
Oh,
Learning everything I can on info.
well, thank you for your help. Um, is there anything you need or things I should look out for?
Only thing I can think I need is for you to return safely.
Then I'll try my best then.
All right, you take care now. And she's gonna give him a kiss.
Oh,
Aww. And yeah,
cool.
if Solus is a man of few words after that, then she's
Solus
gonna
typically is.
run back to sick bay then to
Um,
continue her chant. You missed. You missed, Solus. You missed. Close. She's like zoink. Does Solus have any other business with anyone else?
I don't think so.
No?
Let's see. Timmy's gonna say hi to the new group of people, and he's especially interested in Jizz Whiskers. He's like, oh, we got ourselves another bartender, do we? And I think you know where this is going.
Ah, yeah.
That would be interesting. Jizz could stay on the Destiny as a bartender.
Jizz is not the bartender. Wait, what is the bartender's name?
I thought it was.
Wasn't it Tegan for a brief
No.
period?
Because
Is
McFree's the guard.
There's McFree, Jizz, and Gax. They're not the bartenders. What the heck is the bartender's name? Oh man.
In the
Gosh.
saloon, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, here he is.
Oh, you know what?
Zub, right?
Zub?
The barkeep Gax?
Oh, wait. Gax. Gax is the bar. Wait, is Gax the barkeep?
I swear it was Jizz because like
Jizz Whiskers, the barkeep, Gax, and Fiona. I don't know. I have a weird semicolon in here, so I don't know.
because there were some jokes about it when we first got to the G3 saloon.
Oh no, wait. Zub was the bartender from the saloon in town.
Ah, okay.
That's what I'm thinking of. So maybe it was Jizz.
Yeah.
You know, it could be Jizz now at this point.
It's got I guess.
I mean,
It
Oh, and-
probably is Jizz Whiskers.
real quick,
Um,
just to let you know, if Mary just finds out that chick is now a nurse, she's gonna give her the quick 5 minutes. Welcome to sick bay. Don't fuck anything. Don't screw anything up while I'm gone.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
that whole
yeah.
thing.
That yes.
He didn't come up in my notes because he's not a bartender, he's a barkeep.
Very different things.
Mhm.
It is Jizz.
Yeah.
It is.
I
is.
come on,
It
dude.
is.
I think that a character named Jizz has to stay on the Destiny in some capacity.
I had to look at the map. I had to see go to look at an old map to see if he was behind the bar, and he was. It is Jizz. So that works. That's definitely right. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Well then, so Timmy is Timmy's gonna hang out with Mr. Jizz Whiskers. Let's see, where is Jizz? Right there. And
But I don't think Jizz changes his outfit one bit.
yeah, Jizz is probably not gonna change his outfit because he's
Jizz,
he's styling.
he's going to be the cowboy bartender on board the Destiny, just because.
And I'm
So
all
so Timmy, where is Timmy going, by the way? Timmy is going
I believe Timmy's going back home.
Yeah, Timmy's going to Valarka.
okay, Timmy's going to Valarka. Okay, so
Yeah.
Timmy's pre-gaming for his he don't gotta fly. He's pre-gaming for his trip to Valarka. Go ahead and make a Constitution check.
Oh Jesus!
Because Jizz is going pretty hard with the drinks.
Woo! Woo! That almost was a 20. That was
Yeah,
almost too. That was almost too hard.
Timmy's just barely holding it together. These drinks are pretty strong. When
who
oh,
the hell is that?
Timmy, Lieutenant, well, I finished all the diagnostics on the E42 reactor. This is Jin. Jin is like one of the only people left alive the from engineering. So like Jin is like your kind of he's like
Oh,
he's
my
it.
good friend Jin. What do you say? Something about the reactor?
Yeah, I ran all the maintenance checks on the reactor, sir, and everything's looking good. Anything you want me to do while you're gone?
Oh, let's see. Beyond beyond just standard maintenance, you could probably help out Kegal in a new lab. I've been meaning to get around to it, but I've got some business to take care of. You know.
Oh, I gotcha. I can help with the lab as well. Oh, what's this? And he takes a drink and he like.
Jin, no.
Oh. Whoa.
That's a gin jizz. That's what that is. That's a gin jizz.
Oh, that was good, sir. Can I have another?
Please, sir, may I have another? Please, sir, may I have another?
So Jin, who is not going anywhere, he is gonna drink with Timmy and Jizz, and while he is of course while he's doing that, Fizz is probably gonna come and hang out, and
How tall are the lizard men?
it wouldn't be a party unless Grubber. Hey, chaps,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
going on?
I'm assembling a team.
Yeah, a team of intoxicated.
Intoxicated dwarves.
idiots across the galaxy.
Intoxicated halflings.
A team of
So-
intoxicated midgets.
So I got to tell you this real quick. While they're on,
No, the
Well, they're-
lizard men are like full size. They're like, they're.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
gotta-
How tall is a lizard man?
18 feet tall. That's what that.
18 feet.
Wow, that guy's head is like 7 feet tall.
Let's
Anyway.
see.
So I was watching this reel, and this what do you call it? This midget comedian came on, and I've been watching some of his stuff, and he said that somebody asked him if he had a slang word for normal sized people,
Ah,
and he
Yeah?
does, and he does.
Yeah.
They're called biggers.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I about died.
Oh wow. Panic Nate's here. Another Nate. Hello, sir. Good evening. So yes, the halflings and jizz, and then probably the other Zixels probably end up kind of hanging out. So you've got a gaggle of halflings. You've got the entire halfling complement of the Destiny, and the entire lizard man population of
You do realize that if there are any halflings just living on info and they hear about it, they're all probably there.
yeah. No
Whoa.
halflings living on info. However, you might even, if enough of a party starts, you might even attract the attention of some of the Gutsoni. You might get some of those guys coming out and hang out and drink. So yeah, there's that. Now, what about Guthix? What about Guthix?
Guthix. Let's see. Take a look at the people here. So I guess Guthix will see off. God, what's his face? Why is he not popping up in our list here? The Master Gardener.
Oh, Zemeth.
Zemeth, that's right. We'll see off Zemeth, thank him for his help. Guthix.
Guthix. Yes. Yes, Guthix. It's true.
Zemeth, thank you. Thank you for accompanying us to Dart in our journey, and I learned a lot about the world route, and unfortunately lost a dear friend, but I don't think forever.
I hope not. It is my sense that he still exists, and you may yet see him again.
I think so too.
I must say, Guthix, I envy you going home. I'm not much for combat or these adventuring type things, as you've very well seen. But I would like to touch
Your penis.
All in dear time, Zemeth.
The soil of home.
Well, I invite you any time that you would like, and
It's just
Womp womp womp.
Laka is a very interesting, beautiful planet. Many diverse people, and especially my home. if you ever wish to come by, I've been meaning to go and see them myself. I'm not sure how
Guthix.
dangerous things are at the current moment, but
You're
who said?
having
That's Garrett.
yeah, you're having
That was
some
me.
some noise, Garrett. Not
Some
sure.
feedback.
Yeah, some kind of a It's gone now. Guthix, I have something very important for you to do for me.
Stroke my penis.
Take
There's
me
a
on a date.
possibility. You know that my father is the evergreen liaison to Renoa, which means there's a possibility he was in the capital. Guthix, can you confirm if my father is alive or dead?
Absolutely. Yes, I can definitely do that. The evergreen.
With all
What?
luck, he was home in our own forest. Because remember, Zemeth is from Evergreen. If here, yeah, the
Oh, he's
Evergreen
he's
far.
also from the evergreen forest.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah.
hear
You
I'm
guys are
talking about as if you were an outsider.
no, no, no.
Mm.
You guys are kinsmen. It's just
Oh,
been a
excellent.
long time since we've kind of discussed this, but yeah, no, you guys are kinsmen, and his father is kind of like the ambassador of Evergreen to which is how he is on the Destiny at all because like
I
elves that's why remember there's not many elves on the Destiny because there are not really too many elves serving in the Renoan military.
right, right, right.
That's because all those dudes from Evergreen are hippies. I mean, look at them.
Right, exactly. They're all green.
they're all hippies, man.
Yeah, definitely. So so yeah, Zemeth is only here because he wanted to kind of explore the world and all that kind of thing. So yeah, you know, you guys are kinsmen and his father possibly could have been in the capital. I'm hoping that he was home in Evergreen, but there is a possibility that he was in the capital when disaster struck.
And I shall certainly keep a lookout for him.
Thank you. Go in peace, my brother.
Will do. I'll see you in hopefully just a few weeks.
Right. We'll monitor your progress. Good luck.
Thank you. Uh, what is Gigi going to do during all this? Is she coming with us? She staying back?
Are you gonna talk to Gigi?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she came and helped out too. You know, extend
Right,
my gratitude.
right, right.
You always just make Gigi a nurse too. Just
Gigi's more of a diplomat type.
Right. You're going home, Guthix.
Ah, yes, I do believe so, Gigi. There's some things that need to be done. Make sure that my people are okay. Make sure Argyle hasn't gotten himself into too much trouble.
hey, now I
Argyle.
heard that.
What will you do during this time?
I suppose I'm going to stay here and figure out my next moves.
Is there anything that you need while we're gone?
Not that I can think of. I'm going to try and see if I can get my contacts together, but a lot of my businesses have been disrupted by the sin. So I need to figure that out. And, well, this seems like a good a place as any. Possibly the best place in the quadrant.
Quite true.
So it looks like I'm sticking with you lot, at least for now.
Well, we're certainly glad to have you.
I'll
If
do
you
what
can
I
think of
can.
anything. And make sure to check up with Zimuth every once in a while.
Oh, I will. He's a bit sensitive, but a good guy.
Certainly, yes.
Zebeth just got friend zoned.
Well, take care of yourself, Guthix.
You as well, Gigi.
I'll see you when you return.
Yes, and keep in contact. I do believe that with our current systems now, we should be able to uh, talk to each other while we're on our mission, the other group is on theirs, and, you know, so on and so forth.
Right, right. Well, also, keep Derek in line.
Well, that's a heavy ask for that Derek fellow. But I do believe he'll come through and somehow
Ah,
show up at exactly the right moment.
that asshole! Right off, right off with that man, with that woman.
That woman. Urgh.
Brr.
So mad. Hmm, yes. Well, I'll keep in contact.
Cool. Well, I think that's. I don't know. There's nothing really I need to talk to any of the NPCs about.
Let's see.
So Jake
Yeah.
is like, hey, hold on. I have to
Hey,
think of where Jake was here. Ah, there he is.
he's sideways.
Yeah. So hey, because he's just getting there. He's just meeting Gigi, right?
Drake, Jake is just what
Yeah. Yeah, Jake wasn't on Dart.
no, Jake wasn't on Dart. No, no, no.
Hey, so you seem like the kind of woman who can keep a man like me who kind of wants to stay on the down low. Well, you seem like the kind of woman who could help keep me on the down low.
What a man of words.
Oh. I see. Uh
And also, we could go down low.
oh, I see.
But I mean, 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 no, I do. I want to.
Whoa. What's going on over here?
He's a little brother, right?
Yes, he's a little brother.
Little brother, this doesn't concern you. I'm talking business. Yeah, I'm talking
Fuck.
business.
Oh, I know what business is. I know you talking business.
Not that kind of business. It's other business.
Should I leave you two alone?
Uh, he's leaving soon, but I'm staying. Like I said, I have some business propositions that I think you could help me with.
So you're staying? You're not going on either of the missions?
No, no, I kind of got caught up in this, and yeah, well, some of the things that I found out here recently since I've been here, not great, not great.
Well,
I'm a tungsten. My face, my face, that face. My face is better than that face, but my face.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Well,
You know, why do people have dip for a snack? Why don't they have that dip for dinner? Did you watch that video that I sent?
I I know.
The video in the chat?
Oh no, because it was like a Facebook thing or something. So I don't
Oh
like.
no. What it is? Do you remember Seinfeld, right?
I didn't really watch Seinfeld.
Okay, well, on Seinfeld, Elaine had a boyfriend on Seinfeld for a long time named Putty, and Putty sounds like the Tungstens. If
Oh,
you
I
wa-
see. I see.
if
I don't
you
know.
if you watch if you watch that video, and he even looks like them a little bit. So if you watch that video, you'll see what I mean when I say he's a tungsten.
Right, right. The
But
thirst tonight. There's all
yeah,
kinds of tension going on
yeah,
in the.
yeah. There's all
Right, right, right.
yeah.
Well
But
then.
yeah, yeah. I'm not going. I'm staying.
Well, I'm staying too.
And
Which means that we have
if you
plenty of time, so you should probably talk to your brother before he has to go. And then she slips out behind Drake, and he's like, and both the tungstens are just kind of like,
They're all there.
I'll tell
oh,
you what, she's got a nice butt. She's got a nice butt. Yeah.
uh,
Even though she's probably old enough to be our great grandmother. You know that, right?
great, 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 great,
You having a
great.
stroke?
No.
Uh,
So you're staying here then?
Yeah, I'm staying here. But you're going there. You're going back to that the Larka. You're going
Yeah, I
back to the
figure
Larka.
I made a bargain with these folks and they've been good so far, so you know,
Yeah,
we're gonna we're
the,
gonna
the,
stick to the plan and help them
yeah,
out here.
yeah. These are good people until they start blowing cities and moons and things up. But even then,
Yeah,
they're still decent.
are you gonna collect your paycheck from Escrito?
Uh, Probably if I can. So uh,
You should try to
there
get that money and
there are other things. You know there are other things.
right, right, but what I'm saying is if info can help you get that transfer going, you should put that into to effect.
I understand. Yeah, yeah,
We could definitely use the funding. Not that I'm
yeah.
trying to speak for your money or anything, but as long as you're hanging around here,
Well,
might as well put those funds to good use.
yeah. I bet those residuals for that little cartoon that all dried up a long time ago, didn't it?
Oh, we don't get money from that thing anymore.
Hmm. But I wonder if we could start getting it again.
Hard to tell. That's why we gotta stabilize this system, get these sin out of here, so that we can
Yeah.
get back into syndication.
Ha! Ha! I get it! Ha! Ha! He slaps him on the back. Ha! 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 Yeah.
this might be the
Can't-
best character interaction.
the camera just pans away at that point.
Right,
Brr.
I like how info is a Phoenix. Good. That's great. Um, so real quick, back on the world of Valarka. You have Argyle aboard this Argyle and Tanalana aboard this here station above your planet.
Holy shit, it's Master Chief.
Didn't Master Chief turn out to be like a lady or something? I thought somebody told me that.
Unfortunately, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Is that real?
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't that what happened?
they
No.
they update. Well, I thought they
Wasn't there a
retconned
TV
it or
show or something where Master Chief was like a
Uh,
lady?
that's not canon, is it?
That's not.
That-
They're like everybody's
that-
like,
that
ah,
cannot be
That's not
canon.
canon.
Because Master Chief talks, and that's a dude, for sure.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
yeah, he's John. It's John something. I know it's John
right.
117. I just
John
don't-
Halo.
Yeah, it's John Halo.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
If it
who
changed
knows?
recently,
Who
I
knows?
don't know.
John
didn't see it.
117.
Yeah. Um, my brain just. Oh, there she is. There she is. And so Argyle, he's scanning, he's talking to the people. Argyle,
Who's talking to me? Oh,
Bonalana,
The only other person that you
the
have.
only other person there, actually there with you.
well, I mean, no. The last time we left Argyle, he was actually talking to them because he was
Yeah.
at the thing.
She's shorter, so
It's been a long month, Argyle. That call
Yeah,
never
yeah,
happened. You're hearing things.
Argyle. Yeah. All right. Argyle, I thought of something that we might need to do.
What's that?
Well, we flew that Sin ship for what, like a month straight, at least.
We did.
And I'm pretty sure we didn't do any kind of maintenance.
No, we didn't. I've been thinking about that too. We need to check everything out, and I want to see if there are anything on this station that I can use to try to rig up some landing gear.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a very good idea. I can start the maintenance cycle, but it's going to take a full day.
Well, let me see how long it's going to take them to get here. Because it might take a little bit of time to get landing gear. I don't want to try to land this thing on the ground and then land it back up here and ruin the bottom side of it. Here, hold on. Beep, 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 boop, 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 bop. Doo, doo, boop, 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 boop. Hey, Destiny, come in. This is Argyle. Wait a minute, what? Didn't they give him a rank?
Yeah, he's lieutenant.
This is Lieutenant Argyle.
Lieutenant Argyle.
Lieutenant Goyle.
Yeah, he doesn't actually say that.
Lieutenant Dan.
He actually says Lieutenant Argyle.
Yes, Lieutenant. This is Arch. Come in. I can hear you.
Excellent. Can you patch me through to the team leader that's coming here?
Yes. I'll patch you through to Thiwar. Thiwar, this is Arch. Do you read me?
See, that guy that's what we're talking to, I've told him time and time again he needs like some mouthwash or something.
This
This is Adelana.
This is Arch. Petty Officer Arch Voss.
Roger. Go for Thiwar.
War.
Yes, Thiwar Argyle. I'm putting him through now.
He needs like a cough drop.
Yeah, badly.
Either that or like a humidifier that's just like
Yeah.
he just needs a humidifier. Hey,
Definitely.
Thiwar.
Yes, Argyle. It's good to hear from you.
Yeah. How long do you think it's gonna take for y'all to get here? And what are you bringing?
We are planning uh, on bringing 3 of our ships, the 2 Gengars and the Marauder, as well as enough crew to man them. I think we're planning a party of 5.
Damn, that show is like
I
so
preferred
old.
My So-Called Life,
Yeah,
actually.
man.
But unfortunately, that got
Yeah.
canceled one
Mhm.
season. Party of Five went on for much longer, but it did give us Jennifer Love Hewitt, so
This is true. Yes. Mm-hmm.
there's that. Anyway.
The 90s.
Right.
I think it ended. No, it ended after I was born.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
It did go on for a while. But
So, okay, sounds good. Want to try to get as many people off as we can, but how long do you
I'm
think
sure
it's
you
gonna
will.
I should be able to help with that.
I'm
I
a married
want to know.
Don't worry, Argyle. With the way the conversations have been going tonight, that will certainly happen.
I'm a married man. Um, so how
Did we
long
say
do
how
you think
long?
it's how long do you think it's gonna take for you to get here?
You probably need to check in with either Drake or Fizz, because that's the those are your pilots.
Hold on, Argyle. Let me add Drake to this call real quick.
Beep
Yeah,
boop.
yeah. Argyle's never met Fizz, so
True. Drake Tungsten here.
and Jake.
right. He's in the corner of the call. Yeah. What's going on?
Drake, do you know how long it's going to take us to get back to Valarka?
Well, are we in a really big hurry? Let's see. Punch it into the nav system here. Argyle, what do you think? We need to get there
Well,
quick?
I don't know what the situation is. I'm gonna try to go down as soon as I can, but the Sin ship needs some repairs. Apparently, I left the landing gear on the Destiny.
That's right.
Oh, damn. Well, that ain't good. Yeah, if you're
No,
gonna try and get down to the planet, you're gonna need some gear.
I'm gonna try to see what I can scrounge here on the station. See what
There
I
might
can.
be some gear on that other ship.
True, we got another ship here we can try to scrounge from, but speed is of the of the of the
Of the
speed is of the speed.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotcha. That makes perfect sense to me.
That guy retarded?
But we don't
Solus
talk
just
about that
passed
much.
off his ring.
Right. So looks like I put it in the nav computer here, and if we if we push it, we can make it there in probably about 3 days.
All right. I'll see y'all in 3 days then, give or take.
All right. I guess we're
I'll
pushing it then.
I'll let you know if I get done before it. I head on down.
Right. That sounds good to me. Well, I'll see you there. You take care of yourself, Argyle.
Why wouldn't I?
Uh, yeah. 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 Maybe he is kind of retarded. That's probably true, actually.
Yeah, I
Anyways,
told you.
Drake Tungsten out.
All right, Tonalana. Well, hold on. Actually, he doesn't close the comm with the wire.
Mhm.
He just leaves it open. Starts talking to Tonalana, and starts heading down to the dock to start working on the ship. But he didn't even say goodbye
He just flies.
because somebody said goodbye to him.
Yeah.
So
Thiwar is just there in the background. Argyle, is there anything else you need?
Hello.
so let's
Didn't
see.
end the
Argyle.
call.
So Tonalana, let's see if we can find ourselves some landing gear. Well, you know what we're gonna need first before we do that. We're gonna need to figure out how to raise the ship up. I think they had a crane here at one point. I'm gonna go look for that. Can you go check out that landing gear?
Yeah, I'll check out the landing gear. I was working on something else, and I'll show you that too. But it's probably not as important right now. So
Yeah, we know it's happening there.
So, yeah. Pew, Tonalana. She, pew. And, Thiwar is just like, hello? Thiwar's still on the line when Drake comes back onto the line.
Thiwar looks like if Clark Kent got stuck in the Matrix.
I can see it.
I can't see it.
Hey, Thiwar.
Drake. Yes. What can I help you with? What's going on?
Hey, buddy. Can you see if you can find Solus and meet us in conference room 3A?
Metis is in conference room. I don't know Metis.
No, meet me and Fizz. Meet us. Meet us, like the word get together. Get together with us.
Are they all retarded?
In conference room. In conference room, Metis. Okay.
No, conference room 3A, where I am right now. Come to my current location.
Understood. I can locate Solus.
All right. Thank you. We'll see you soon. So,
Man, if you scroll way out, the donut is still there.
yeah, it definitely is. Yeah. Yes, it's still there. Wait, can you see it on you can see it on stream just a tiny bit.
Oh, dude.
You can just see the
Dude,
very the very corner
I don't
of
know. You need to show the rest of the donut.
it. Wait, what?
You need to show the rest of the donut.
Oh, I see. I see. I see what's happening over here now.
Woo!
Yes.
It's got a cream-filled center right there. Is what's happening.
Yes. Hey, Jake. Give us a little privacy, would you, buddy?
Oh yeah. I'll see you off before you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Where's that? Cool.
Where's that Gigi? Gigi! Yeah,
Oh
Gigi.
boy.
Hey, Gigi.
Oh no.
Woo!
So, is Thiwar trying to
Yes.
find Solus?
I'll try to call him first, and if I can't call him, then I'll go and find him.
All right.
Solus is pumping iron in the Destiny gym.
Pumping
after-
iron. Nice.
Hello?
Probably with Chud.
Yeah.
Probably.
Solus, it seems that Drake wants to have a meeting with us. Could you meet us in conference room 3A?
Conference room, meet us. Got it.
Yes.
Uh, Conference room, meet us. That's the one.
Let me just finish my sesh here, you know. Yeah.
Could you bring up an extra tub of protein powder, please?
Oh, you got it. What's this meeting about?
So, Solus eventually finishes up his workout, and he meets up with Thiwar, and they head to the conference room where Drake said to meet them. Now, they're kind of confused about the conference room, so it takes them a little bit to get there. But eventually they're just like, computer, can you locate Drake Tungsten? And when they when they walk in to there we go. When they walk into the conference room, the three of them are they realize that in the room are Guy, Drake, and Fizz. And they're like, hey, guys, sit down over there. And they're like, the three of them, they're like at a table, and there's like Guy in the center, and like Drake's on the right, and like Fizz is on the left. And they're like, yeah, maybe sit down for a sec.
Then they pull out their weapons and just start blasting.
Ah, my favorite Ganger guys. To what do I have the honor?
The Ganger Gang, what's up?
Well, it's funny you guys put it that way. So, I don't know. How do we do this? We just talk to him, eh? Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Take off your
So,
pants.
yeah, exactly. So, so we have Ganger 1, Ganger 2, and Ganger 3. The robot is over half complete now. We've got the tomes, and we think, well, we have a feeling that we might find some more information on Valarka. Pretty
Oh,
soon.
really?
Yeah. Just something about the information that, that your navigator, that Nemo sent back regarding Baja. We think it could be connected. We don't think it'll be long now. Somewhere out there are Ganger 3 and Ganger 4. But those ships don't have pilots. Which means that when we have those ships, they're going to need pilots. Yeah. So, Solus.
Do you need me to pilot one of the gangers? Should we find them?
Well, seems like you're picking up what we're putting down, buddy.
Ah, but which one?
Well, There's only 2 left. Yeah, you can hit gang of 4 and gang of 5. There's a blue one and a yellow one, but listen, we don't even know what state they're in right now. It could be a while, but we want to make sure, just in case.
What parts are the remaining gangers in
The
relation
2
to the whole?
legs.
The 2 legs. Okay.
2
So
legs. Yeah. So basically, Guy is head and torso, Ganger 1. Drake, and he's black basically here. Where are the ships?
That's racist.
He's back. Yeah. Let's see. Bust out the ships. Okay, so Ganger 1, that's Guy. Ganger 2.
They're called biggers.
Yeah. Ganger
whoa.
2.
So Guy was originally Ganger 4.
Correct.
Right. So it was Guy and Rube who were 4 and 5?
So yeah, the princess. So basically, here's how it works if you don't
Drake's got the big red one.
big red. He does have the big red one. Where's my Ganger 2? There it is. And Fizz got the big green one.
Mhm.
Actually, Fizz.
now that has to go on a shirt.
So I think we found the we found the we found what the next YouTube card is going to be.
Yeah.
Look at the way Fizz is standing too.
I did that on purpose. And then Guy just gets just like a little tuxedo here. Yeah.
He's fancy.
Yeah. So yeah, those are the ships right now. The Ganger 1, the Ganger 2, and the Ganger 3. So the 2 that are left are legs. There is the right leg is Ganger 4, and that is a blue craft. And the left leg is Ganger 5, and that is a yellow craft.
What about the
Ganger
middle
4 was piloted initially by Guy, because initially Ganger 1 in the very beginning was piloted by Daniel Daniels, but he died. Drake took over the leadership position, and then the princess took over Ganger 4. Ganger 5 was always piloted by Rube.
Okay.
So basically, the twins piloted the feat.
I see. Well, this certainly makes sense, and I'm honored that you would offer.
Yes, the Gangers are essentially penis Voltron. Pretty much. That's about right.
I'm honored to join your phallic family, but are you sure we're qualified?
Well, we've been hanging out with you for a while now, and we've seen your talents, and that's why we called you two here. I mean, this is just kind of let's say an informal meeting, like a little powwow to see how things might go. We're just kind of kicking things around because, like I said, what if, what if we figure something out? What if we find these ships sooner than later? What if we need to form a super robot? Ganger 5. It might need to happen sooner than later. And,
Sooner
well,
than later. 3 years of
princess.
game time later.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. The princess, unfortunately, she's not going to be joining us anymore, and well, Rube's a dickhead,
and we're probably gonna have to go and kill him. So there's that.
Right. Well, I will say that in my recent exposure with, you know, mechs, they're quite interesting and kind of fun. I would be
Yeah, you
honored
did a
to
good
be
job,
part.
man.
Yeah, except for all the gross vomit, slime, sludge. But
Yeah,
we'll try to
yeah.
forget
Well,
about that.
the good thing about Genghis is there's no butt stuff or anything. I mean, not unless you want, but not normally in the formation process. Nothing like that. You don't have to get all gooed up or anything. Again, unless you want, but you know,
Matthew Stone has joined us in the chat, and he says, "Yup, we've gone back to in time to pervy '80s cartoons."
That is, hey, Matthew Stone, you are not wrong.
True.
This campaign is like, it's basically a cross between Saturday morning 80s cartoons like, Transformers and Voltron and all that stuff, and the fucked up cartoons like Heavy Metal and Gundahar, Wizards. If you've not seen any of these movies, yeah, this whole campaign highly influenced by 80s toys and cartoons. I can only press subscribe once. Definitely don't
Yeah.
press subscribe more than once, because what will happen is then you'll nullify
You
that
have
first
to
subscribe.
You'll
you have to press it an odd number of times.
Yeah,
Mhm.
only
You
an
gotta do
odd
that.
number of times, never an even number. Hit that like too. Thank you for joining us, Matthew Stone. So yes, that's what we're offering here. Is just think about it. We're like I said, we're 2 pilots short, and it may come time that we gotta form the Gengar, and well, we're gonna need somebody who's got the chops.
I'll certainly give it a try. I'll look over at Solus, but I call the blue one.
Oh, I was thinking of the blue. Or rock, paper, scissors, you for it.
Oh, all right. I'll roll you for it.
Cool.
Heist roll. Heist roll.
Hey,
D20.
D20. All right. I didn't press that twice, did I?
Oh,
I did
either
press
way.
it twice.
Oh my
I'm
god.
screwed. I'm screwed. We did tie on the second one, though.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say I only saw the rolls at first, and I was like, oh, tie.
All right,
You
you
guys
got
aren't just trying to sniff the princess's seed, are you?
it.
Because that'd be pretty weird.
I thought she had the yellow one.
Now she's got the blue one.
Oh, I thought the blue one was okay. I had it
Blue
backwards.
is four with the
Okay.
princess. It actually they actually do go classic Voltron colors.
Okay.
I picked classic Voltron colors for my kind of parody Voltron.
But wait
Just
a minute.
because
Even though she was in the blue one, though, didn't she still wear pink?
Princess Allura in Voltron wears pink, but no, Princess Marisol Daniels of Up and Away of Oron, no, she does not wear pink. She
No, because whoever took that blue one needs to wear a pink jumpsuit. If we're just
do I have a picture of the princess loaded up somewhere here?
I don't know.
Let's see. Where's the picture? Find a picture of the princess.
You've never shared one before, so I don't have one.
Have I really
She's
not?
dead.
I don't.
She
think
is dead. She's definitely
Yeah,
dead.
you may
Her
not have.
picture is a coffin.
Yeah, the only
Her
reference is from the
She's
from the
all
Super Show doc.
She's all skeletal. Oh, that would be the darkest thing ever. If you actually find the blue one, and her skeleton is sitting in the seat, in the in the uniform,
That that'd
and
be messed up.
and the skeleton becomes active because it's D&D, and you have to fight you have to fight the skeleton of the princess to get the ganger. That would be so fucked up.
That would be super messed up. Oh, that's so weird that I don't have. Hang on. Let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna search the timeline for this.
I might not have actually. There might not be a princess, but here, since you would know what she looks like, let's pop her up here.
Oh wow.
So just imagine that in skeletal form that you have
in
to fight.
skeletal form.
Thiwar would fit in that uniform.
No, she's actually a lich now.
The war fits.
Oh,
in that,
lich princess. I guess we are really smelling the seat.
And
Actually,
then
which one was Guy in? Because that's probably the one you get. You smell that one.
well, see, there's Rube too. Have you guys ever seen a picture of Rube?
Don't
I know
think
what
so.
I know. Well, I know
I
what he
have a
looks like
picture
in
of
real
Rube
life, but that's
somewhere.
okay.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Oh God. Did you try?
No, I got a picture of Rube.
I was gonna say, did you try? For real? Did you try for?
I mean, you know.
Oh, I know.
I don't know how much of that is we're gonna get. Wait, Rub. I keep naming him Rub.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's a little rub.
All right, so Ganger 5 was piloted by him.
Yeah,
This
that
is
doesn't
Rube.
look like him at
Oh,
all.
that looks like Garrett
Dang.
That doesn't
in
look
anime
like
form.
Give me
Garrett!
everyone.
No, why did you put him on there? Why did you put him right on goddamn Fizz's dick? Look at that.
Actually.
Oh God.
Yeah, actually, he should probably be turn around there. There we go. But that is no, that's Rube who if you're not familiar in the timeline of Up and Away, 7 years ago when the princess sacrificed herself in a final battle with the evil Prince Lore, the princess and Lore were killed. After the Ganger force went back to Auron, when Drake, Guy, and Fizz went out to do some cleanup work to just clean up the rest of the sin, make sure that the Auron sector was secure. Rube murdered his father, King Braveheart Daniels, who, of course, if you've, let's see, do we have a Braveheart Daniels here?
Oh yeah, where should we see?
Where is he? Where's the king? Brother.
I think maybe just his clone body.
Yeah, that's true. Probably just the clone.
At least that's all we've seen.
That's yeah. Remember, there's more. But anyway, he killed his father, and then he ascended to the throne, and then he took over the whole thing, and now he rules as the new Sin Emperor. Somehow, he has totally become completely evil. So, you know, do you want to sit in Rube's seat, or do you want to sit in the princess's seat?
Ooh, wow. You're making the choice real hard.
Nah, that princess is making the choice real hard, is what's going.
Yeah.
Ew.
Eh.
Thiwar won it.
Oh,
As
and
long as this doesn't make me evil, taking over Rubes.
probably not. And they are twins, by the way. Princess and Rube. Twins.
I like to imagine that.
And he
She's
had a thing
taller.
for her.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. He
There was
definitely had a thing for her.
Some twin blank going on there.
Yeah, he's kind of a weirdo. But well, I mean, both gangers are good ships. So whatever you end up doing, then I'm sure you'll be an asset to us.
Sure, you'll be an ass to us.
Oh, most definitely.
And do you think these might be on Valerka? I thought we heard they were in the Oron system.
I don't think that they're on Valarka, but because of the information we got from Nemo, we think we might. Well, we think there might be information about the construction of the gangers on Valarka.
Right.
If that's true, well, even if we can't find the last two Gengar pieces, we might just be able to make new ones.
That would be interesting.
You think we can do this without the Doctor? Or Solo Star, is it?
We're still going to be on the lookout for the Doctor, Victor, and Light Brown. We definitely need to find them. Or Light Jr. if we can possibly find Light Jr.
Light brown.
One of them's out there and, help us out. But what we've been figuring is you lot are pretty clever. We've got info. We've got a lot of resources. If we can get all the information, we might be able to do it. The only problem is, well, there's some rare pieces.
Side quests.
3 years later.
Exactly.
See, I don't understand why we just don't take info. Because come on now, info is like
Is a Titan ship. Plus
it's
all the information.
it's Unicron. It's gonna info can
It's so slow,
transform
though.
into Unicron itself.
Yeah, that's the thing. Info is slow, and it needs to remain hidden at the moment.
But it's not slow when it transforms, man. It transforms and starts sounding like starts sounding like Leonard Nimoy, And
what are you talking? No, Leonard Nimoy was Galvatron. You're talking about Unicron was the legendary Orson Welles.
Oh, that's right. He was.
Remember?
That was Orson Welles. That's right. Yeah.
Unicron. When the Orson Welles known for two things: Unicron and Paul Mason wine ads. Actually, he's known for a lot more than that.
Yeah, he is.
he might actually be known for being a world famous broadcaster, War of the Worlds, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit.
Anyway, well, whatever happens, like we said, we just needed to have a little bit of a conversation to kind of set things up, just in case.
Sure.
Now,
Yeah. I'd
In
happily.
game term, we've been talking for like a couple days. In real life, we've been having these conversations for like 2 months.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sometimes that's how it is.
I guess we should probably get prepared. Thiwar, we should probably head out. Yeah. Solus, you should probably get your gear and get onto one of the gangers.
All right. Few days flight. That's no problem.
Right. I'll send out the message to the Valarka crew.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Tom.
All right. So, does anyone else need to have any more conversations with anybody else?
Talk to your
Yeah.
doctor about Riptide.
Yeah, about Cialis. It might be right for you.
Might be right
Oh my
for you.
god! So I just recently rewatched.
I just recently got a
I
Cialis.
was gonna say, like, huh?
No,
I just recently talked to my doctor about Cialis.
No.
In fact,
I recently rewatched Battlestar Galactica on Amazon, right? And I have the commercial. I have the cheaper subscription, so I have commercials. One of the commercials for on this the first couple episodes was for this nasal spray, right? And it's
okay.
it's a nasal spray that you take in conjunction with with other medicine to help with like anxiety and depression, right?
Okay.
So, and it's got some weird ass name, right?
Right.
And as they're talking about it, one of the side effects of this
Oh
nasal
no.
spray is, how did they put it? You cannot drive for 24 hours. You can't do anything for 24 hours because you could possibly disassociate from
Holy shit.
from life and the universe.
What?
They said that in the
They actually said that in the goddamn commercial, and I'm like, what is this?
What
And
is
when-
this drug and where can I
no,
get it?
No, here it is. Here it is. When they actually put it up, you know how they'll put up the brand name, right? And then
Yeah.
they'll put up the actual name of the drug.
like 30
Oh, I think I
characters
found
long
it.
or something like that.
It's e-ketamine. It's
That's what it's
ketamine.
called.
It's ketamine. Oh
it's-
yeah,
It's
that
special
makes
K.
perfect sense. You look you shoot
It's
up your
ketamine.
nose.
You put that shit up your
It's-
nose and you
it's-
dissociate from the universe. You absolutely
a-
are gonna do.
Oh
It's
shit.
a microdose of it's probably
Yeah.
like a microdose of ketamine. That's a thing that they have been
That's it.
using that now. they
That's
have
exactly
been using
the
that.
the
Sounds like I need to
Spravato.
be talking to
That's
my
it.
doctor.
Right.
It's in our chat.
May cause
That's-
sleepiness, sedation, fainting,
This-
dizziness, spinning sensation, anxiety, or feeling connected from yourself, your thoughts, feelings, space, and time.
That's exactly it. That's what it is. It's Spravato, and it's like it's ketamine, and I'm like, what?
Hmm.
And
Now-
here's the
Now
thing.
I'm
You can't. They don't give this to you. Apparently, you have to go in and it's not like you go to the pharmacy and get this, right? And you can just shoot it up. Apparently, it's like a once a month or a once every 3 month dose, right? And you have to go and get it.
Right,
they're
they
not-
don't just give you like a thing of ketamine that you can just keep squirting up your nose. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Just feeling disconnected from yourself, your thoughts, feelings, space, and time. Just
Yeah.
Now
And
that's
they
a hell of
actually-
a commercial.
they actually say that in the commercial, and
You
I'm
may
just
s-
like, oh my
You may
god.
sink deep into your couch.
It's literally what it is ketamine.
It's ketamine. It's just straight up.
It's literally just.
It's
that's
straight
funny.
up. It's straight up a party drug. Is exactly what it is. It's like
That's wild, man.
Cool.
it's crazy.
Huh.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent,
You
excellent.
talking to your doctor about getting Spravato, Dan?
Yeah. Hell yeah. No,
Oh
I've
my
heard that.
God.
I've heard that it actually like kind of helps.
Well, that's the stuff that they were using for MK Ultra back in the 60s and 70s. That's what the CIA was using, like when they had the MK Ultra program.
Right.
So like,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Woo!
That's funny. There's this other drug thing that always like every time I hear it, I'm like, that's so crazy. There's a drug called, and I don't even remember what it is. I think it's like for your skin or something. I think it might be like eczema or something. It's called Skyrizi.
Oh yeah, I
And
get
every-
that
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
every
I've
time
seen
I
commercials
hear
for
it-
Skyrizi, yeah. Mhm.
I think that it's like gonna like they need before, especially if drug ads are gonna end up getting banned. Before they ban this, they need to get Snoop Dogg to do a Skyrizi commercial.
Oh my God.
Because when you hear because I hear it on the radio. I actually sometimes listen to the radio because we have semi decent radio here locally sometimes. But I'll hear it on the radio and they'll say the name and then they'll say the real name of the drug. And it's like they'll say Skyrizi. Rizzy Crizzle Sizzle. And it sounds like some crazy thing Snoop Dogg would say. That's what the drug is. It's like Skyrizi. Rizzy Scrizzle Sizzle. And you're like, what? What?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you
it's,
right now though. These Spravato people had to go through they could not make something that rhymed with ketamine and try to put that shit out there.
Yeah. No. Look. Wait. Here, look. This is it. Hang on.
Ketamucil, that's it. That's what they needed. They need Ketamucil.
Ketamucil.
Risen.
That is not.
That is the drug name. That is the
Dude,
drug name.
No,
That is not
No.
from this planet.
that is okay.
That's-
We need to go
In,
to that.
that's like
we need
in
to,
this universe. In
yeah, we
D&D
need to go to
universe.
that world right at some point. And
Oh man.
That is the name of the actual sin name of Sin 710.
Ah,
That's the name of the Risen Kazuma.
no, this is Jizz's last name.
No, just his last name is Whiskas. That's already
That's right,
already
that's
been
right.
established.
That's
So
right.
this could be the name of the Zixel homeworld.
That's it.
That's possible. This actually sounds
Okay,
like it could be the name of the Zixel homeworld.
you said that the name of that old wizard like a couple times. Say that like 5 times during a session.
Archimephtogarathis.
Yeah, I can do that. That's easy.
No. You say this 5 times during a damn
Mm,
session.
Risen Kazuma Rizza? Riz like the last
Risen
thing is just like
Zuma.
RZAA. What is that?
It's
Bizarre.
it's
Zah.
Rizza.
Ryzen Kizumab Rizah. It sounds like
I'm telling you, when they say it on the commercial, it's like Risen Kazuma. Because they definitely say Riz. Riz is definitely the very first.
Rezenkizumab.
So it's like Risen Kizu
I feel like that's like
or
a
something.
spell or some
is-
shit out of the Necronomicon.
here we
That's
go.
kind of how they say it. They kind of say it Risen Kizumariza.
is how it sounds. But when the person says it fast, it totally sounds like some crazy Snoop Dogg thing. And you're like, what? Risen Kizumariza.
If Snoop
Rizan
Dogg started doing drug commercials, that
Rizan Kizumab. I'm listening to it. The guy's telling me it's Rizan Kizumab. Rizan
Yeah.
Kizumab.
I don't
Sure,
know.
man.
Yeah.
Well, this is what this
But
guy
what about
said.
the last? What's the last part then? How do they pronounce the?
He's not saying.
He's
that
not even
bullshit.
trying to say the last
No,
part. See,
no,
that
but
pronunciation
this-
is not right.
But this YouTube channel also has a small short that says how to pronounce
Oh,
vagina.
is it the how to pronounce channels?
It's the how, but it's
Yeah.
also how to correctly pronounce vagina. I just clicked off of it because I didn't want to know.
Sounds like you watched the video, Dan. I don't know. It's
It does sound like you did.
Probably.
Well, that was a little bit of a strange side note that we had there.
Yeah, it was. But we're not dicks in the dark if we don't do that.
True. Well, is there? Yeah, I know how to pronounce that. It's penis. Yes, penis. That makes sense. That makes sense for this channel. Well, is there any other conversations or anything that we have to do? Because pretty much the next time that we get together, we're actually going to be. People are going to be headed.
So wait a minute.
Home.
Real quick. How are you going to do this? Are we actually going to role play the trips, or are you going to fast track us?
I'm probably going to fast track you because of the fact that Argyle and Tunnelana have to do a maintenance cycle, and they have to try and get their landing gear fixed before they can go down onto the planet and land somewhere. Because they might not be able to get back up if they don't have gear. Yeah, it's probably going to take them a little bit to do that. So I figure I'm probably going to fast forward some time. I'll probably have you and Tunnelana will roll some skill checks to see what's going on. Possibly you're in communication with the people on info and the people that are like on the way, so even if you need some help, maybe there could be a little role playing there. But for the most part, I'm probably going to fast forward most of that and get right into it. And next time on Up and Away, the return home. Dun dun dun.
Is that up and away for the voyage home?
Yeah, the voyage home.
We're gonna go rescue some whales.
That's exciting. Going back home.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new arc.
Although
You won't want to miss it.
You
know,
will not want to miss it.
I'm telling
Hell
you,
no.
if you go back and watch all these episodes, you will realize that our team spends more time split apart
Than together.
than they ever have together.
What D&D campaign has this many characters?
Yeah, I mean,
And this few players.
All of our previous previous D&D long-running D&D campaigns.
This many characters, this few players.
Yeah.
Maybe by next week, maybe Jay will be back.
Yeah, that's what I was
right.
hoping for. Yeah, right.
Do you think we're? What about Harro? Do you think we're gonna get Harro back at anytime soon?
I don't think so.
No.
No, probably not anytime soon.
He's not exactly in a D&D era right now.
Yeah. It's definitely not a D&D era for Harro right now, for sure. So, yeah. It might it might be a while if ever. I guess we'll have to see. I would like to coax Harrow back with maybe some other types of games, but that remains to be seen sometime down the line.
Gotcha.
But yeah, So, well, let me go over to the game end screen here, since we are
And while you're doing that, thank you.
winding things
Th-
down here.
Thanks everybody who was in the chat, who sent us a nice chat, liked it, subscribed, did all that stuff. Thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys.
absolutely. We very, very much appreciate you guys. I have a little bit of news. Sometime very soon, I don't know when it's going to air, but tomorrow I am going to have an interview with a fellow named Johnny Omaha on the Troll Lord Games, on behalf of the Troll Lord Games YouTube channel. I don't know when the conversation is going to be up, but it should be up very soon. Behind the Keeper's Screen is the name of the show, and of course it will be featuring me, DM Steve, and Johnny's going to be asking me all about our Planescape Castles and Crusades game, Save Hell, that we just started. It's brand new on the channel, so if you're interested in behind the scenes information about Save Hell or my process, or who knows what we're going to talk about, then check that out. Tune into the Troll Lord Games YouTube channel. They are the publishers of Castles and Crusades, so that's super exciting. So, yeah, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to talk to him. And then on Saturday, episode 2 of Save Hell will be premiering Saturday night. And, of course, the four of us, this past Saturday, we just barely got through it, but we did get through another session, so we've got many more to come. So if you are interested in a little bit more of a produced, a little bit a little bit more serious, maybe an actual play, check out Save Hell, because that stuff is fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely very more on track, and it's been pretty damn fun so far. You should go check it out.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. We
Indeed.
have definitely been having a lot of fun. And you'll get to hear us say Archimethil
Garrett, ooh,
Garethes
yeah, many times.
many times, because I wanted to create a little tongue twister of a character name there. I like to have fun. Oh, and just in time, we're getting ready to end the stream, and look at this.
Nugs.
Look, that's a full
Oh,
plate
a full
of
plate of
organic
nugs. Oh, man.
nuggets with a little
Eggnog?
honey mustard.
Ah, better.
Eggnog.
Yeah,
Eggnog.
yeah. Not eggnog.
Woo! You know, gotta have that eggnog with my damn nugs.
Eggnog with the nugs. Yeah, honey mustard. Because nugs are good and fun, and you should have nugs too.
I'll say this: if eggnog was available year round, I'd be
Oh, yeah.
drinking that shit all the time. I love eggnog. It's
Really?
great. Yeah.
I wouldn't. I actually I abhor eggnog.
You abhor eggnog.
You don't like it? You don't like eggnog?
It's
What?
You're not a nogger?
no. So
He's a non-nogger.
I'll tell you what it is. It's not so much the taste, but the texture. It's thick.
The
And I don't-
texture.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
the
love it.
draw.
I
Yeah.
don't like it.
I was
don't
gonna
like
say
it.
the texture's the best part, probably.
Nah.
Dang.
Best year-round
Nope.
eggnog stand-in is Bolt House Farms Vanilla Chai Tea, says another Nate.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll be looking into
Seconded,
that.
says Country Fried Minis. It's not quite as goopy, says another Nate. Ooh, an amazing drink. So Bolt House Farm. I've never heard.
I've heard of Bolt House Farms.
Oh, you've seen it. I'm
Have
Sure.
I? Yeah,
Bolt House
probably.
Farms. I think you can get that at Wally World. I think that's where I've seen
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah.
Right.
Old House Farms is definitely a Walmart thing, around here at least.
Okay, they're similar to um right. What
They make the fancy salad dressings.
yeah. These must be similar
Oh, it's
to there's another company that makes like a drink that like greens or it's like and it's kind of like a thick shake, like good
Yeah,
greens or something like that. I don't know.
I know
But
what you mean.
Mhm.
The healthy shakes over in the produce.
Yeah.
that are over in the produce exactly.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart or every other grocery store. Might have to check that out. We actually still have a little bit of eggnog in our refrigerator, but I don't know if it's
Oh,
good anymore.
yeah, you should pour
Oh,
that
wow.
out. That is
It's
not
probably
good
not
anymore, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not. No, it's almost February, dude. That's not good.
Though I'm pretty sure we have a bottle of unopened alcoholic eggnog somewhere, like in our bar.
Alcoholic
Probably
eggnog.
fine.
You know what? I don't know
I
about
don't know
that
if I
either.
would like that.
Because dude, like, not only is that alcoholic, but it's also still got dairy in it and egg
I
in it.
don't drink anyway, so I'm not drinking
So,
any of this shit,
so,
man.
so,
This is
so
all
that
her
stuff, so
or her
that stuff
sister.
that stuff might be a little curdled. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
That's
she
that,
they I think the reason we have that is because she got it and didn't like it and would rather add a little bit of alcohol to the
to the s-
the
to the regular.
refrigerator, the regular stuff
Ah,
instead of getting yeah. So I think that's why we had it. I think we actually had two bottles and she gave a bottle to her sister. So
ah.
we got to gift this other bottle out of here somehow.
Hey, bring it down to Jay when you come down to visit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make them
that's
take
what
it.
he needs, right? I don't think he drinks anymore either, so
I don't think he does. Yeah, I
right,
don't think he
right.
does either.
Not good.
I'm the only old on here that drinks now. So
Right. Well, guys, I think that was a pretty good session. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too crazy.
yeah.
Just crazy enough.
Yeah.
Everybody remember to take their Spravato.
Right.
Indeed.
And
Oh,
their
Yep.
how could you forget?
remember to take your risen schisms.
That's what you're
Don't
going to be
forget that.
saying. That's what you're going to be saying after you take that Spravato.
Right.
Yeah.
As
It's
you
the only way you can
disassociate
function.
from the universe. Excellent.
That's what Kegal and Rumby took
Oh
at the
God.
very
I would
start of our
say
campaign.
that I'd say that Rumby is definitely on for sure. For sure. Hopefully Jay I'll go ahead and tell you what I was gonna I'll go ahead and tell you. I had this idea. If it seemed like Jay was gonna be a really long time, I was kind of for Kegal. I was just gonna kind of do the same thing. Kegal can just hide and be out of everybody's way.
Rumby turns back into stone.
For Rumby, if I thought he was gonna be like a really long, I was gonna have you guys be getting ready to leave, and it'd be like, "Where's Rumby? Computer, locate Rumby. Rumby is in the medical bay with Captain Nova." And then I was gonna have like
Oh,
people were gonna go down and they were gonna be like, "What's going on with Rumby? What's he? Is he's seeing the captain?" You're gonna go in there and it was gonna be all dark. And then Rumby, you're gonna talk to Rumby and be like, "Hey man, we gotta go." And he was gonna be
Bro.
like, he was gonna turn around and he was gonna be like, "Why are you calling me Rumby?"
Oh my God.
Oh no.
And I was gonna have him like have a mental break and think that he was Captain Nova.
Oh my God.
oh man.
And then I was
Oh
just
my
gonna play
God.
him as an NPC that thought he was Captain Nova until Jay got back. But then I was
Oh my
like, nah,
God.
it seems like Jay's gonna get back sooner than that, so I won't. But that was my plan.
Woo.
That would have been pretty funny.
That would have been great, man. Oh my God. That would have
Yeah.
been it.
That was definitely my plan for Rumby.
Thing
So
thing is though, you could
now
pull that.
JT will see this
No,
and he'll
you
still
could-
he'll do
You
that
can pull that
He'll still do
trigger
it
at
anyway,
any
yes.
time.
at any
That-
point.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
That trigger could get pulled whenever.
Right. It totally works no matter what with how Rumby is, because he's just so out there.
Nova could be completely healed and up and doing stuff.
Well, guys, 10:30.
So it is.
Yep.
We made it.
We
And
made it.
next time,
Oh,
hopefully, we'll have some action.
you know what?
Hmm.
Rumby's not on the list.
It's not show up.
He was meant to go. Oh, he isn't on the list, but he's meant to go home because Kegal was
Okay.
Kegal was going to Valark, or Kegal was going to 710, which makes sense. Kegal is going to be very, very interested in like the biolab stuff, like 100%.
Mm-hmm.
That's like right up her alley.
Right.
Rumby
Okay.
probably just wants to go fucking home.
Okay. So Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah, that's
All right.
that's the thing that actually definitely makes the most sense is to have yeah. Kegal go to the Kegal go to 710, Rumby go home. So yeah, Rumby should be joining the homeward bound crew.
All right.
Make
Right.
that note.
Yes. Well, once again, thank you for joining us. We have been the Dix in the Dark. Join us again Saturday night for Save Hell and next Wednesday for the next episode of this game, if we're lucky. And we will see you again real soon.
I might be certified by next episode.
Sweet.
Later.
Bye.
Later.
Hi.
Good stuff, guys. That was fun.
Yeah, definitely fun. I figured we get a little bit of role playing in. Yeah, you know, before we get into the big actiony stuff.